Hello Capricorn, this is going to be a reading for July 13th to July 19th. Thank you to all my subscribers, all the views, all the comments. I appreciate it so much. So I'm doing a different layout. I'm going to do a love reading for past, present, and future for you and your partner. If you don't have a partner, then just either pick a side or just put the whole reading towards yourself. If you don't have somebody, uh-oh, this almost went bad. It almost went the wrong way. Oh my goodness, I hate that when I do that. So yeah, I'm going to do a different reading. I shuffle the deck, so I'm going to have a different layout, and hopefully everybody will like it. Just leave a comment if how you feel about it if you want. So I guess I'll be able to tell by thumbs up or whatever if people like it or not. So I appreciate it. Thank you so much. And I'm planning something special for when I get like 5,000 subscribers. I'm probably, I have one of my longtime subscribers from the beginning left a comment, which was a very good comment. So I might follow through with that. Okay, so here we go. So I'm going to lay, there's going to be two sides to the card. So one side is going to be you and one side is your partner. You kind of decide. I read the cards and you decide how they would apply to your situation. Which one would be you, which one would be your partner, okay? That's how we're going to do this. So then I have one of these for both of you. And then these. So I have a little system I put out here. And when I started the channel, I first did past, present, future love readings is how I started doing it. And then I quit for some reason because I just felt like, I wanted to do general readings and see. But now I'm ready to go back to love readings because, what's this? Because people, it's summertime and everybody wants to be in a relationship. So remember, there's no way this can apply to every single Capricorn out there. So I'm going to start on one side. Like I said, one side's you, one side's your partner. Unless you don't have a partner, you can apply the whole thing to you. So on this side, we have 23 distinctive potential. Rely on your faith and the knowledge that nothing is impossible. Use your determination to hang in there until you realize a goal. This is the narwhal whale. And this is the one of their tooth. So they have two teeth, I believe, and that's the left one. And they're magical, supposedly. They wash up on shore years ago, and people would think it was a unicorn, but it's really a tooth from the narwhal whale. And I mentioned before, they just uploaded about a month ago, 6 weeks ago, some scientists recorded them eating fish and the noise they made, and I thought it was pretty cool. So this has to do with somebody having a distinct path that they want to go on. If you add 23, that could equal 5, which is usually meaning change. So somebody on the side could be trying to change something, or their life is changing, something is changing. Whether you're trying to change it or not is the question. So on this side for this person, we have 47, connect to source. Go within to discover what needs to be done. Create the shift required to attract what you want. So this talks about the feather starfish. And it floats upside down. So this person has some unique trait about them that is different to most people, is what this card represents to me. Because for an organism to live upside down its whole life is just strange. So this is always I don't want to use the word peculiar, but somebody who has they're different than other people. And look at that, seems different too, really, but that's more luck. And if we add those numbers together, that's 11. And 11 to me is a heaven number. So this person could be divinely guided on their path right now. So I'm going to start with the Chakra Wisdom deck for you. And you have your card. This is you, Capricorn. This is the Capricorn. So it has to do, the orange is your sacral chakra. You can Google that if you want to see what that would represent in one of your chakras. Excuse me. And the next card that comes up for this side is the Tower. So Capricorn, it looks like there's some kind of tower moment for you, which means something falls apart because it's not stable, it's not the good foundation, so it'll fall apart so it can rebuild. And this is the solar plexus chakra. So far you're working on two chakras right next to each other. So the next one is Ten of Cups. So this is happiness. You seeing somebody as your Ten of Cups, your happiness. So I don't know if I'm feeling like there was secretive behavior that led to a tower moment that may have caused a Ten of Cups to, I don't know. Let's go to the next one. So Three of Coins. Three of Coins is growth and promotion with your coins, which is very good. And this is, again, so look at, you have all yellow over here, which yellow is positive. So decide which side is you, which side is your partner. Or you could use both sides for you. But this side is definitely solar plexus chakra and the, gosh, I can't even think of it. The sacral chakra. So this is good right here. So now I'm going to pull this side over here, and you have the Emperor. So the Emperor is a couple things. This could be Aries placement. This could be somebody who's narcissistic, somebody who's a boss, who wants to be in control. They have to be in charge. And to see this female back here looking at her, feel free to vice versa, masculine and feminine energies. We have them. It's just on the card is what I'm saying. It's on the card, and you can feel free to vice versa. So, something to do with a female testing an emperor, I feel, possibly, or tempting an emperor. Something of that sort. So then Three of Wands is you looking at opportunities, which I feel like this is you over here with the Capricorn. So somebody has opportunities. They're looking out at the opportunities they have. So this could be somebody, I guess, who owns a business, who's boss-like. They don't have to have Aries placement, but they could be controlling. So Judgment is the universe guiding you, and if you feel like three people wronged you, and this looks like the Emperor right there, then you have to forgive and move on, release it, and let the universe pass judgment on these people and get their karma back to them like a boomerang. It has nothing to do with you. Release it, let it go. You're supposed to learn something from that. But I'm seeing a third party in there, three people. So maybe somebody got involved in a third party and they weren't aware of it. And the divine is like, we got you out of it. We protected you. We gave you the tower moment. Things fell apart before it got too serious and grew too deep. We got you out of it. And then this is the Star. This could be an Aquarius, which some of you could be cuspers, where Aquarius and Capricorn change signs. This is somebody having a lifetime of love for somebody. This person had a lot of love. And over here I'm seeing, I see the cups where it could have been happiness and could have been love. But the tower moment and somebody's behavior in love stopped it. So this person over here, boss-like, opportunities, the divine stepped in, and love, true love. It could have been true love, I feel. So now I'm going to pull the cat cards over here for this person. Oh no, I forgot to push the clock. So this is for fire. So this tells me, Capricorn, that you could be possibly married. So this person over here seems to be married. And then you have Gemini placement, which is lovers. So yeah. Oh. So then you have Fire King. Fire King could be Leo placement in somebody's chart, or it is pride and ego. Which Capricorns, you have a lot of pride and ego, as much as a Leo, if you ask me. So yeah, I'm really seeing that somebody, it looks like, had a third party and they thought they could get away with it because they're so pride and ego. So let me see, I'll pull another one. So this is Seven of Sky. So this is somebody doing something behind somebody's back. So I'm picking up, but I didn't want to say it, but this confirms it. So this person over here looks like they had a third party in the relationship. And this person, I'm guessing, didn't know. So let's move on. This person has Two of Seas. So see these two things right here show me this person over here really loved this person. This is true love. This is a lifetime of love. This is wanting to be together. And the next one is Two of Sky. So I feel like this person over here is looking at the past and they're like, I have to make a decision. Can I handle being with somebody I deeply feel for that cannot be faithful to me the rest of my life? Is that how I want my life to be? Do I want to settle down with somebody like that? So I feel like a lot of thinking, a lot of going back into the past and maybe reflecting on how everything went the way it did and how you missed the signs, or just a lot of thinking, a lot of contemplating, a lot of thinking on this person's part. So Earth Kitten is somebody new coming into this person's life. Somebody new is coming in this person's life. So the next one is Grace. Grace tells me that the universe, the divine, stepped in and you're almost to the end of something and they're guiding you. They're guiding you to the end where it's going to be rainbows. So this could have been a karmic relationship where you just were supposed to teach each other something and move on, is what that could mean. Gosh, I'm not sure how long this was. Alright, so now I'm going to go with, let me see, I got past, present, future right here for these cards. And then I'll go with the cat cards first. So let me go with the fantasy cats. The first one for the side over here is ruling number 6. So I do feel like this person has a lot of ego. They wanted to be the boss, which is weird. I get the boss here, but I feel like this is more of their life and job situation. But this person is very controlling in love, very narcissistic almost. The boundaries are their boundaries. The person has to stay within their boundaries. A lot of ego. So then the card that comes out for the other side is cuddling, number 1. So this person again had so much love for this person over here. They wanted to touch them all the time. They wanted to be near them. They wanted to be cuddling them. They just were really enjoyed that. So now I'm going to do the angel and ancestor. So the one for this side is Lord, take charge with authority. So this talks about being protected and taking charge. Let me look it up real fast just to verify. Make sure I don't mix up the energies. Okay, so here's what it says for this one. It says, don't be afraid to take charge and use your voice. Be strong. Sometimes you have to take control in order to be honored. If you feel that your kindness or gifts are being taken for granted, it's time to change that. There is no excuse for bad behavior. And I feel like that's almost coming from over here. Like this person feels like they just got betrayed. They just got betrayed. So let's see who the next one is. The Sun, enjoy success and happiness. So the Sun talks about going towards happiness. That somebody, and this person over here, I see a lot of sacral. Yeah, I'm getting almost like they don't even have concerns that they may have hurt this person over here. It doesn't concern them at all. And this person is taking authority, saying, okay, you involved me in a mess that you created, so I'm going to move on and you go towards your sunshine, I guess. So let's do the past of this relationship was forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. Excuse me. So I feel like this is the sacral chakra again and healing. So I do feel like somebody tried to go back to this relationship in the past to give it another chance because they really cared about this person. Maybe they both did. The present situation of this relationship is purpose. I know what I am here to do, and this again is healing. So I do feel like this is some sort of karmic relationship where you're supposed to teach each other lessons. And it is hard to forgive somebody who hurt you, but you did probably learn stuff from each other. And purpose, yeah, that's a hard one. Forgiveness and purpose, I mean, wow. So then the future of this relationship is abundance. I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in the physical reality. So basically both of you, I feel, are moving on to passion. I am not sure if it's with each other or not. I don't see a reconciliation in these cards here. So I feel like you're going to forgive each other. You're both going to find your purpose and you're going to move on in different directions and be abundance is what I feel. You're going to figure it out. Let me pull a couple more of the Soul's Journey lessons just to see what comes out. And I'm not doing the fortune cookie anymore because I'm doing it different. So the next one that we have is worry. I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. And this is healing. So somebody is healing from worry. Definitely. I feel like somebody probably worried. Maybe both of you did. And it didn't do any good to worry. The cards went the way the cards went. The relationship went the way it was probably supposed to. Is what I'm picking up. Service. I feel good when I can help others. So maybe both of you felt good when you were together and you helped each other a lot. I feel like I see the love. This is all love and this is a sacral chakra. There's a lot of sun and love in here. And gratitude. Gratitude is healing and the love and healing. I see healing and love and gratitude. So wow, forgiveness, purpose, abundance, worry, service, and gratitude. There's just a lot. So I think you guys learned from the situation, and somebody's grateful for how it played out. I don't know. It might take a while for this person, maybe. Pretty strange reading, I tell you. That is just different. Alright, so I hope this helps, Capricorn. Let me know if you like the new layout of the cards. Thank you for coming to Echo Catcher Tarot. And bless you, Capricorn.